Hello everyone, this is Shadow Noir, and I'm ready to continue our story. Let's just pick up where we left off. I did have an unfortunate game crash last time, so that part might be lost. But what we did was the next mission that we decided to go to was the dossier to get Jack. And everything we did was just pretty much explore the cluster that has Jack in it. Every planet, you know, the usual. We want to get all of the minerals down to at least moderate. There was one mission where we had to destroy 3 mechs before they destroy all 20 boxes. We got down to 9, which I think is a static number. And there was another mission that involved the MSV Estevanica, which was a huge freighter ship just waiting to fall down into a pit. But before we fell down together with the ship into the pit, we deactivated a signal there and we got picked up. That's it. But without further ado, we did everything else in this cluster. Now we're ready to go and get Jack. Owned by the notorious Blue Suns Mercenary Company, the Purgatory was once an arc ship used to hold agricultural animals. Now it is used to hold prisoners, whether taken in battle or sold by unscrupulous politicians under the name of subcontracting and outsourcing. Rumors abound that the Blue Suns turned skilled or fit prisoners over to Batarian slavers. A few have ever seen the transaction and lived to tell about it. Its population is listed at 4,350, but independent journalists estimate it is nearly 3 times that in periods of overcrowding. So it's a space prison, and Jack is locked inside. We'll take Asumi and Garrus. That's fine. Fine. I would say that Jack is one of my favorite, but honestly, you just get to know every single one on your crew on a level that you can just resonate with, so they all become, in a way, a favorite.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
Yeah, that's not happening.
I'll relinquish 1 bullet. Where do you want it?
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
I'm not surrendering my gun. Period.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population. Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
The reason I chose not to leave my gun at the entrance is because it seems like something about this place seems shady, because the estimates about how many prisoners that they have is not accurate, it seems. Why?
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Paragon and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable. Eventually, I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space, and the galaxy is a safer place.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld at an unspecified place and time.
So it's an extortion racket.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
Yeah, you definitely sound honorable.
Let's get on with this.
Bet it'd be hell trying to escape from this place.
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out-processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
Right. Seems easy enough.
Torture. These are some sick freaks.
Is there something I can do for you?
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
This degrades you as much as him.
We have orders.
You're not important enough to make your own decisions.
I admit, I sometimes get tired of this. Does this really get us anything useful?
Stop this. For your own sake.
Yeah, you're right. Call it off. At least for now.
He was really going at it too.
Hey! Hey guys, over here! If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells us to whoever can pay enough.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? He knows something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. He don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. Guy he killed was worth a lot to the warden. Yeah, sucks to be Bimmy right now.
Well, then maybe he deserved that beating.
They're going at it pretty hard. Do they ever kill prisoners by accident?
I haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money off us if we're dead. Funny thing, though. The more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so.
Oh, is that
But I blew
all?
up that one habitat.
Oh.
Small time compared to most of the guys here.
Yeah, no. But that's normal. I'm very shocked that you're locked up in this place.
What's it like here?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, your clothes, your pride. I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
No longer care about you.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
Yeah, I wish you could go too. Permanently.
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Our processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
Somehow, this floor manages to look both clean and dirty at the same time. That's interesting.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
Bad idea.
You talked up your noble intentions with this prison, but it turns out you're a criminal like the rest.
Activate systems.
Look out!
Going dark.
Just overload their shields. Finish with a headshot.
One less to worry about. I got nothing.
Get rid of the dogs immediately.
Fire in the hole.
I don't know why I call them dogs. They're not in any way called dogs. But Shadow Strike.
Going silent. Down you go.
Reinforced out processing. Shepard is loose.
He said, I'm loose. What makes you think I was ever fine? Armor piercing. Get rid of the dogs.
Felt that one.
Going dark.
Yes.
I don't remember there being quite so many in this part. Interesting.
We have to get Jack out of cryo.
Yeah.
Heads up.
Got no shields.
The reason why we want to get the dogs first because they just don't stop until they reach you. And then they just push you out of cover. And since everybody is focusing on you, that can be a problem. buddy. Asumi is still down. Meaning, if there are more people behind here, probably.
Shepard is on the loose. Repeat, Shepard is loose. Get people down here.
Can't do it.
I always thought that Kasumi's Shadow Strike should be the special skill you inherit, not the Flashbang Grenade. Flashbang Grenade is very useful when there are when they are together in a large group. But
Shepard, if you hack that control, every door on the cell block opens.
It's the only way to get Jack out of there.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
That's Jack? We have to get down there, now!
Warning.
beats
Warning.
Jack.
They're attacking Jack.
This is valuable.
Oh yeah.
All guards, restore order. Lethal force authorized, but don't kill Jack. Tex, lockdown, lockdown.
They seem to value Jack as a prisoner.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
But yeah, I guess using a skill like Shadow Strike would be a little too strong
At
or
least
too
you'll be easy to
inconvenient.
track.
Yeah. She's leaving a lot of devastation.
They've seen us.
All prisoners, return to your cells immediately, or I'll open every airlock on this ship.
Nice shot.
We want to let them hit each other as much as possible because they do a lot more damage and you get to save a lot more ammo. Just using the arc projectile.
Nice shout!
Then, piercing round. With incineration.
Now you see me.
Yeah, when you hear that beeping sound,
Power plant damage has led
the
to
mech will
overload.
explode.
Core systems fit.
Shepard, the warden has locked down the area behind you. You must find another exit route.
And that does do a lot of damage.
Guard got swarmed by prisoners with improvised weapons. He never had a chance.
Shows you what kind of people these prisoners are. I don't agree with everything they do here, but it's in the galaxy's best interest.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8.
Going dark.
Taking heavy fire!
the target.
Oh wow. Okay. The shotgun guys, they just love to sneak up on me.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8.
Take 2. Just assume me there right away.
Can't get there.
With Shadow Strike.
Cloaking.
Look out! Nice shot. I've got nothing.
This time anticipate the shotgun.
Engaging.
Going silent.
And Shadow Strike.
Taking heavy fire.
Cover, cover.
Okay.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
No survivors.
Enemy! Oh, I've lost visual!
Jack is really going on a rampage.
I've got nothing.
I guess the reason why I prefer
Lost contact.
Shadow Strike is... Well, apart from the name, obviously. Because it's single target oriented. And I much prefer a very strong single target focus
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8.
instead of AoE.
Can't see him.
Taking fire.
Lost contact.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30.
That had to hurt.
You know it.
We've got company.
Garrus is down, so we need to use an item. Just start with flashbang. Same. He was locked in animation of jumping over that
Down you go.
Fire in the hole.
obstacle. So the flashbang did not connect. Okay. Need to be a little smarter with the mech.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8.
A little white. We just become a little less patient.
Cloaking!
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
Right. So we have the 2 Turians over here. Flashback. And the mech up the slope.
Eat it!
That's it for them. Now to deal with the mech. Where is he?
Down you go!
In here.
Incendiary ammo in.
He pursued me back.
Stay sharp. This one's live fire.
Need to get some more distance between us. And wait for the mech, especially. That's it. They didn't revive though, so we know we're not done.
Lost contact! Fire! Got nothing!
Maybe not. No. Oh, I see it. just want to try and find ammo. Okay, back to full. We can continue. We need to find Jack.
All guards to self.
Anything up here? Maybe. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, that was a very poor decision on that guard's part. Try and catch me.
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening. You're a two-bit slave trader and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
You're just not really immaterial. Flashback. We need to reduce the shield strength to be able to reach the guard hiding over there. We do that by destroying these generators. We can find the generators by tracing those blue tendrils back to the source. One's over here. Need more ammo. But none here. Oh, we did get some. So we'll go here first. Into cover. And destroy it. The level is designed in a way that you can't just snipe it from one location. Get into his LOS, use overload to consume your guards, and just take him out. Waiting for shields to come back. Blue Sun's command. Shadow Strike. She did not knock him down. Maybe because he still had a little bit of his shields up. Okay. Now we can reach. This one. From behind? There was a guy that snuck up from behind? I thought I cleared that left section. I guess we have to keep checking all areas.
I've got nothing.
Get Garrett's back up. Don't look at that one. Oh. Never mind. Again. There we go. Back to that.
Dark.
But she did knock him down this time. We were able to get the shield somehow. Pretty sure this fight ends if we take him out. But now everybody else is rushing. Send her into the back line with Shadow Strike.
Now you see me.
Impressive.
No more ammo again. But I see some laying around. There we go. Now we can focus on the corrupt one. I say that as if the others are not corrupt, right? One good headshot away. There we go.
Stop!
Cerberus.
What the hell do you want?
I just saved your ass. He was already dead. He just didn't know it. Now, what the hell do you want?
Jack is punk through and through. I'm not saying she's a punk. I'm saying she is the essence of punk.
My name is Shepard, and I'm here to get you off this ship. I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus. I'm offering to be your friend. You don't want to be my enemy.
I take the offer, honey. Otherwise, things end badly for you. Fast.
You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid? This ship is going down in flames. I've got the only way out. I'm offering to take you with me, and you're arguing.
We could knock her out and take her.
I'd like to see you try. It might just come to that. You'll have to kill me. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while. Join my team and I'll do what I can for you. Don't make promises you can't keep. I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
No problem.
I'll give you full access. You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here? Move out.
Gotta love Jack. Recruited prisoner known as Jack for the team. Purgatory's betrayal of Shepard unacceptable. Fortunately, was able to reverse credit transfer. May have to take steps against Blue Suns to demonstrate consequences of interference. Well, I'm glad you got your money back, but Jack is invaluable.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal. Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret.
I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
Miranda is not happy. But she should be. Alright, we finished the mission, so we're doing the traditional victory lap.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. It wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets.
Okay.
Work on genophage was more than just study.
I had a feeling you were holding something back.
Apologies, classified information, but you've earned the full story. Need to know me, what I can do, what I did. Wasn't lying completely. Initially just did recon, but uncovered data. Troubling. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
Maybe they were just having a lucky year. Or fewer mercs left, meaning more Krogan were left to repopulate.
Please, Shepard. Social environmental concerns accounted for. Not an undergraduate. Population spike caused by adaptation to genophage. No other possibility.
The genophage was a terrible mistake. It nearly destroyed the Krogan and their culture. Now they have a chance to recover.
Naive viewpoint. Krogan too dangerous to allow unchecked birth rate. Look at Krogan rebellions. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it onto Chanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide, or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy. Krogan included.
If the Krogan are so dangerous, why not just sterilize them outright?
Not a war criminal, not a murderer. Genocide, unnecessary. Krogan as a whole, violent, aggressive, still have outliers, worth saving. Genophage modification protected galaxy, allowed Krogan chance to survive. Everyone wins. Good for us, good for them.
How did you distribute the modified genophage?
Covert drops, hospitals, clan centers, water supplies. Very difficult. Few Solarians on Tuchanka. Team got caught a few times. Had to fight free. Messy. Better when things went as planned.
How did your genophage modification work?
Krogan evolution attached garbage genetic code to genophage attack sites. Modification created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left sites clean, capable, running smoothly.
So the genophage. I personally disagree with the impending punishment upon the Krogan with the genophage. But that being said, I also very much disagree what the Krogan did during the rebellions, where they just kept wanting to get more and more and more and just waged war when they were not happy. So I understand the need for the genophage. I just wish they were able to find a more peaceful outcome.
The genophage was a mistake bordering on a war crime. Recreating it is unforgivable.
Don't want me on team? Don't bring me. Can stay here, work on collector research. But no apologies. Did what was right. Hope you do the same if necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Take a look at the new upgrades. Not really using shotguns, but some people on the team might. So I'll get it. Armor, damage protection, always yes. Not even a second thought. Shield upgrade. Sometimes when Shepard shields go down, they are instantly fully restored. That sounds incredibly useful. Kinetic barriers have improved the survival rate of individual soldiers against modern weapons, but attempts to reinforce failing shields with backups have traditionally failed due to interference. This area has remained an active topic of research for Cerberus, and a prototype redundant field generator has been created. With the proper investment, this can be miniaturized for personal use. Yes. That's it. Since we're already here, let's talk to Jacob.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
But he's not ready yet. Okay. Joker will not have anything new to say. What about Kelly?
Jack's tattoos are beautiful. As colorful as her past, I'm sure. I have concerns with her temper, though.
You have worries about Jack?
I know she'll be solid under fire, but her attitude suggests deep personal issues. She pushes people away, yet approaches sex casually. I don't think she understands her own motivations. Just be careful when talking about personal matters.
Don't worry, Jack's a big girl. She'll be just fine.
I hope you're right. Anyway, what's up?
That'll be all.
Take care.
Right. Down to engineering. Zaid and Kasumi just have flavor text for now.
Back for another lesson.
Oh yeah.
Jack, Subject Zero, whatever you call her. Hell of a girl. Could have used a destructive little bitch like that 10 years ago when we dropped blind into the Krogan DMZ. Took out a lot of Krogan that day, but we lost way too many men. Ever been to a Batarian prison? They don't trust you enough to sell you into slavery. That's where they send you. In there you got two choices. Bash your head open on the wall, or kill everyone between you and the exit. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
He definitely had an interesting one. So down here, before we noticed a cot, and it's because later on, forwarding up to now, it's where Jack decides to spend her time.
Hey.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack. I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
If they're helping you, that's good enough for me.
Don't be my buddy. You need me to kill for you, I need you for these files. Let's leave it there. Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What if the answers aren't what you expect?
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates, places.
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
I go hunting. Anyone who's screwed with me pays. Their associates pay. Their friends pay. The galaxy's gonna be a lot emptier when I'm done.
I won't let you go on a killing spree.
I'm here for your mission. After that, what I do is my business.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You think about this a lot, don't you?
I go to sleep with this. I wake up with it. Everyone I kill, I pretend it's the ones that did this to me.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate, live like a queen. I could help.
We have to stop the collectors. I don't have time for piracy.
When this is done, we'll either be dead or out here in space with this ship. Think about it. Lots of creds. Freedom to go wherever you want. And all the mayhem and fighting I could want.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up. Simple.
But something you may not notice, while her body is full of tattoos, they are equally full of scars. And those tattoos are made, I want to say drawn, but I don't think you draw a tattoo. I think you make a tattoo. The tattoos are made all around her scars.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up. Simple.
So just from that alone, you can understand why she is so spiteful.
I should go.
Yep.
Presuming she didn't do it herself. But she is a very powerful biotic, which is probably something somebody else wants to control.
I was just thinking about you.
Oh, nice.
Joker and Edie are like an old married couple. I keep expecting to walk in on them bickering about the temperature in the cockpit. Edie has a wicked sense of humor. Or I should say, a really funny lack of one. Sometimes she seems like a person. But when it comes down to it, I can't get past her being a computer.
Edie has this thing, right? Whenever she says a joke, which can be absolutely horrible or harsh or whatever, she always compliments it with, "That was a joke." It's pretty much her catchphrase.
This one security guy keeps staring at me. I think his name is Bert. I'm used to being watched by security, but they're usually staring at my eyes or watching my hands. I might have to start cloaking through the CIC from now on. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Let's talk to Miranda and Garrus.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
She's not ready.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Maybe Garrus?
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
See, everybody is complimenting the chef now because we got him those extra ingredients. So, that's good for him.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Oh, I didn't check if Jack has any upgrades for the ship. I should do that. I'm so used to there being a Medigel station on the left. Probably from Mass Effect 1. Okay, anyway. Talk to Jack again, just to make sure. Then we feed the fish. Always feed the fish. After coming back from a mission, that is. Check the mail.
Hey.
There we go.
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
I ran across the schematics for making L5X implants. Still got them in my head. You want to know what I need? Not usually my thing, but I've learned how to get things done on my own.
L5X implants. So that's something especially for her. Remember that Caden had L2s and those were considered outdated. So L3 and L4 are already more modern, but L5 is probably high end. Jack gets 20% biotic damage. That's incredible. Jack's vital signs show progressive neural degeneration, which would normally decrease her potential ability to generate Mass Effect fields. Instead, her ability appears to be increasing. Replacing the power module in her biochem with a higher capacity prototype module would dramatically increase the strength of Jack's biotics. Element 0. Absolutely, yes.
Hey.
What do you think of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob doesn't know who he is, but that's not my problem. Miranda's a Cerberus bitch. Knew that before she opened her mouth.
What do you think of our mission?
I don't care. I'm out to survive it, then cut loose.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm done talking. Come back later.
I should go.
Yep.
Jack really is a powerful biotic. Honestly, I would put her right up there with an Asari matriarch. Really. That powerful. Captain's cabin. Oh no, the fish died. I was so careful to feed them every time too. Maybe it's more than just after every mission. Maybe even after every... I was feeding them after every main mission, but not every like side mission that we just pick up while doing a random scan. I guess that those count too. Oh, that's too bad. Check the mail. An amazing find, Dr. Richard Tallis, Curator, Alliance Museum of Galactic Exploration, Earth, Commander Shepard. You have our thanks for recovering the data from the SMBS Stavanica. The data shows that the ship was attacked and overrun by blood-packed mercenaries and Vorcha soldiers. According to the data records, this was the first Alliance crew to encounter the Vorcha. How frightened they must have been. We are sending salvage crews now to recover whatever they can find for the museum, whatever they can for the museum. Thank you again for your dedication. Nice work on Daratar. From Cerberus Command. Nice work. We knew Eclipse was hiding valuable cargo on Daratar. but we couldn't land without fear of their mercs destroying the crates. We wired the credits into your account. Damn glad to have you with us, Shepard. Things are quiet again. From Omega Clinic Desk. Commander, I wanted to thank you again for saving me from those Batarians. I thought I'd seen the worst of people's anger and fear at Dr. Solis' clinic. Oh, it's from Daniel. I had no idea how much anger his work was keeping in check. How bad it really was. If not for you, I'd be dead. Thank you. The clinic is doing well. You got rid of most of the plague, and I've been able to handle the rest without too much trouble. Blue Suns keep offering to take over security here, and keep the mechs powered on. I won't make the same mistake twice. Okay, that's it for that. We have a new level. We will get Tactical Cloak. Take a look at the codex. Nothing new. Here's one. For Purgatory. So again, for the codex, I'm just scrolling down the text so you can, if you decide to watch this later on, you can read it at your own leisure, because I will not be reading every single codex entry. Because not everybody is really interested or into that, and you will more than likely get tired of my voice. We have to decide on the next mission. We have to leave the Zaid loyalty mission until later. Stop the collectors. Dossier. Warlord, we can do that. Or Overlord, Project Firewall. Okay. We're going to do this one. Travel to the planet Ite, Typhon system, Phoenix Massey, and investigate why the Cerberus base there has gone south. Let's take a look. Everything full? Still feel bad about the fish. Over here. Check every planet. Just like always, lower them down to at least moderate levels regarding resources.
Probe away.
Everybody's favorite part, right?
Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched.
Regarding minerals, I'm always comfortable when I at least have
Probe away.
all four at above 100k.
Probe away.
One more. Where are you hiding? Up here? Yeah.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
That should do it. Yeah. One more planet here.
Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Not really much to talk about during this particular section. It's just a grind, you know.
Probe away.
An inevitable part of every RPG everywhere.
Probe launched.
Sometimes you just need to grind.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Buy the probes back. Go to the next system. Well, this is a treat. If it's not rich, that is.
Probe launched.
Can't remember them all.
Launching probe.
But it still seems like it's the only planet here.
Probe away.
See a little bit of element 0 here. Can we peek it?
Probe launched.
I guess that there is more iridium than there is
Launching probe.
element 0.
Probe away.
That's good, kinda. More element 0.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Go back to the first one, buy probes again, explore the last one, and then we can do the mission. Pretty sure Project Overlord is actually, or was actually, a DLC.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Right now, it doesn't even matter anymore about what was DLC and what wasn't, because you just get everything.
Launching probe.
In a very complete, very nice bundle called Mass Effect Legendary.
Probe away.
It really is a nice compilation.
Launching probe.
That's a lot of platinum.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched.
Should be able to.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
But yeah, apparently at the time of this recording today,
Probe
it
launched.
is N7 week.
Probe launched.
It's a nice sentimental occasion to explore Mass Effect.
Launching probe.
Yeah, we can't scan this one, so we're ready to do the mission. I will take both Kasumi and Jack. Can cycle her appearance, but I don't know, I just don't like it. Warp ammo. Heavier damage against health, armor, and biotic barriers. I wonder if that makes it more powerful than the armor piercing ammo. I've just always opted for armor piercing ammo. Interesting.
catastrophic VI breakout. I'll explain the details later, but you must retract that transmission dish. The controls aren't far from your position. You have to hurry.
VI breakout. It's interesting that we arrived here with this particular vehicle, the M44, which I think is connected to the other, probably DLC mission. So maybe that's the game's way of implying that you should do that first. Hey, hey. Love me some palladium. I would be much happier with some platinum though. And some extra ammo for the arc projector. Right. Let's see what a VI outbreak means.
Be advised, this is a secure facility. All weapons must be declared upon entry and checked with security personnel on duty.
That's not happening.
Over here, on the monitor.
An explosion.
Be advised.
There you are. I've locked myself in a computer room on the far side of the base. There are Geth on the loose. A rogue VI program has seized control and I've lost a lot of friends today. I'd hate to see you join them. Please, watch yourself.
Be advised.
A
This is a
completely
secure facility.
scorched
All
body.
weapons must be declared upon entry and checked with security personnel on duty.
The Geth are here.
Be advised. This is a secure facility. All weapons must be declared upon entry and checked with security personnel on duty.
Archer's log. What's inside there? Now, this symbol, this little square, means it's breakable.
All weapons must be declared upon entry and checked with security personnel on duty.
Wish I didn't have to use an actual bullet for it, but
Status report. Please inform the elusive man that we've made great strides in our research. His doubts about the lack of progress are unwarranted. A demonstration is forthcoming.
oh yeah, everybody's in a Cerberus uniform. So they're doing research on Geth. And we can see virtual eyes popping up everywhere.
This is an automated security update. Geth activity has been detected. Please remain at your workstations until the all clear is given. Welcome. Today's lunch special is Earth Filet with egg salad.
They are glowing the same
Can't do that right now.
green hue as the eyes of the rogue VI. Propositioning that
Going
the
silent.
VI managed to somehow control the Geth.
Come here. I'll kill you all.
Yeah. Jack has ridiculously powerful biotics, as I said many times before, but her shockwave alone, just look at this. It sends
Here they come.
Literal. Rain. Biotic waves into the targets. Let's test it out.
Destroy you.
Just sends them flying. Biotics, they cannot have any
shields have failed.
Shields up or armor.
Now you see me.
Jack's shockwave always reminds me of
Watch your back.
A train. Better way to put it. That's not good. Not good at all. Trying to see if you can destroy his tank, like with the Vorcha, but it doesn't seem to work. Oh, maybe it does. Interesting. But with the Vorcha, it took one shot. This one needed two. Another example of Geth superior technology. Whenever you have full ammo, it's always good to remember where you can find ammo, just in case of emergencies. So, in case another fight happens here, you know where to go. But you usually have enough ammo in between all of your weapons to clear a room if you have at least moderate aiming skill.
I'll throw you like a toy!
does not seem to work. Explored this entire area apart from the upper section. Looks like a nice place. Nice workplace.
Memo to all project personnel. Congratulations on your hard work. Tomorrow we make the next leap forward. It'll be a great day for Cerberus and an even greater day for humanity.
Hmm. $1,100 credits. It may not seem like a lot, but I just keep picking them up and up and up. They all add up. Like, we've been picking up small amounts of credits throughout the game, and we're already back to almost 130,000. That's after spending an already large amount of money. Just emptying the stores.
Damn it all. He's aligning the dish to a new upload target. He'll have a clear line of sight to our satellite. This is going to be tight.
We need to stop the satellite from establishing a connection.
Arriving at dish access. Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
Usually you can see where there is an item to pick up because you get a blue rectangle and a name above the screen. From quite a bit of distance away.
We've got company.
Attention. Satellite broadcast window soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
Going silent. Haha.
But down to the last bullet again. So. Not so bad. A lady hound.
This is Project Overlord with an emergency message to Cerberus Command. We've experienced a catastrophic security failure and are requesting assistance. What do you mean our outgoing comms are jammed? How can it do that?
Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
Let's see. Three doors. I'm gonna reach.
Here they come!
That was unexpected.
Gift for you!
Let's make use of AI hacking. Because we just did not have the but it's a bit difficult to get the right one. Remove their shields first. There we go. Battery, the letter C, a Beyblade, and I don't know what that last one is. Like a grip, maybe?
Here they come! Oh, I can take more!
Invisible guys. Oh, get hunters. Be very careful with these. But AI hacking is invaluable.
Nothing can stop!
But since we only have level 1 in AI hacking, it doesn't really hold too long. It's much longer with the higher level that you have. Very useful, honestly. It's so useful.
Get ready.
I always liked the noise get me. Oh, that was close. And that, and that.
Now you see me.
Lost shield.
Need to get to cover somewhere. But they're everywhere. I guess a lot more spawn even from the closed doors, so this area seems to be safe. The safest.
Trouble incoming!
smoking.
Walk around. Get to sort of
Did I do that?
You did. Just want to get this clip and get out.
Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
Got no shields!
Need healing.
Definitely want to manipulate a Geth Destroyer if you can. But no target seems to be close enough, so need to take it.
Window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
Plenty more where that came from.
That's it for ammo for now. Yeah, prime. Not good.
Department supervisor.
Need to take out the heavy. Don't want to waste too many bullets of the heavy.
Attention. Satellite broadcast window
Get
is opening
prime
soon.
are
All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
pretty much the strongest ground units of the Geth. Not including the Colossus. Just humanoid version.
Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
Doesn't seem like there's anything on the bottom floor here. Nor do I remember anything to be here. So just gonna go up. I don't see a blue marker anywhere.
You need to destroy the support struts now. They have their own capacitors. Try blowing them up.
expose capacitor.
See that?
Like there are 4 capacitors, and we have to expose and destroy all of it. I hear more death. Maybe we can expose more of them and then just take them out from the distance.
New victim.
He only has health left. He's now susceptible to both biotics and hacks. Abuse the hack. Let him take care of the other guy. Jack doesn't see him flying. Expose another. Hack him. But he seems to be alone.
You.
Last one here. The last one did not spawn any enemies. Way too close.
Gotta be kidding. Move! The whole thing's giving way!
Over here!
here.
Man's reach exceeding his grasp. Come on, I'll explain.
Transmission dish destroyed. Surviving scientist located.
You have my thanks, Commander Shepard. You bought us some time, though probably not much. This isn't over yet.
Who did you say you were?
Dr. Gavin Archer, chief scientist at this facility, and probably the only one left.
You owe us that explanation.
This is Project Overlord, an attempt to gain influence over the Geth by interfacing a human mind with a VI. The results have been less than satisfactory.
I'd hate to see what you call a disaster.
You can't dismiss the entire project. We did succeed, at least partially. My brother, David, volunteered to serve as a test subject, but his mind couldn't handle the VI connection. He's like a virus now, infecting our networks and seizing control of any technology he finds. It's why you had to destroy the dish. Imagine if his program got off-world.
Imagine if you didn't do this in the first place.
How does he take control of electronics?
This is a hybrid intelligence the likes of which I've never seen. I don't know where the man ends and the machine begins.
What's the worst-case scenario?
A technological apocalypse. Every machine, every weapon, every computer could be turned against us. If he hit the extranet, who knows where it would end?
You should have considered that before you started the experiment.
We couldn't be expected to account for every outcome. Certainly not the abomination David has become. David, the VI has fortified itself in the main laboratory at Atlas Station. It's in lockdown now. To enter, you need to manually override security from our facilities in the Prometheus and Vulcan stations.
This David is somehow both human and a VI.
How does the lockdown work?
It's a fail-safe procedure in the event of an emergency. Normally, all 3 project leads have to agree to cancel the lockdown. I'm the only one left now. I can give my authorization, but you'll have to manually reset the other 2 yourself.
And what happens if I have to kill your brother?
Let's just hope it doesn't come to that.
Tell me more about Project Overlord.
We wanted to turn the Geth's religious impulse into a weapon. When we saw them following Saren, we realized they could be swayed. And if a proper figurehead was created, a virus with a face, if you will, the Geth might be controlled.
That's an ambitious undertaking.
It would be the perfect weapon. Victory without casualties. We could avoid war with the Geth altogether. That was the plan, anyway.
Tell me about Vulcan and Prometheus stations.
Vulcan Station is our geothermal plant. It generates power for the 4 outposts. Prometheus Station is a crashed Geth ship full of dormant machines. We use them for our experiments.
What happens on this station?
This is Hermes Station, our communications uplink with the wider galaxy. If you hadn't destroyed the dish in time, the outcome would have been catastrophic.
What went wrong with the experiment?
David volunteered to interface with the VI to give it genuine consciousness. Theoretically, it should have been safe, but with artificial intelligence, there's no such thing as safe.
Then you shouldn't have attempted it.
And what if you'd never attempted to find the Reapers, Commander Shepard? Where would the galaxy be then? Sometimes you have to ignore the risks.
But me finding the Reapers did not endanger so many people and get so many people killed. It would just get me and the crew in trouble, if anything. If they didn't exist, nothing would happen. And if they did exist, which we found out that they do, we still prevented them from coming. At least for now. So, I don't really understand that comparison.
What can you tell me about Atlas Station?
Atlas Station is the main laboratory where all of our VI experiments take place. It's your final goal once you've overridden the lockdown. It's also where my brother became something else.
I'm heading out now.
The other stations are all within driving distance. Best of luck, Commander.
Sounds like a new upgrade. I do want to get Tactical Cloak 4, but since we know we will be facing Geth here, I kind of want to upgrade AI hacking. Duration 5 seconds, duration 7 seconds. Going to those stations now. Kill shotgun-wielding enemies before they can get close enough
and Prometheus stations and override the lockdown from each facility.
to become
It doesn't
dangerous.
matter which one you hit first, but you can't enter Atlas Station until you've dealt with both. Also, keep an eye out for Cerberus security mechs. The VI has likely taken control of them. Archer out.
Right. So, oh, no map. A map? Yeah, no. There is a mini mission here. Mini side mission.
Geographic conditions indicate an aesthetically pleasing view nearby. Organic life forms may wish to take note.
It is a nice view, isn't it?
Threat detection. Enemy units nearby.
So whenever you catch fire, you need to just get out of harm's way for a little bit. For your health auto.
Emergency Cerberus data packet has been recovered.
Yeah.
It contains information on Project Overlord that other research cells need to review. Be alert for more packets in the area. 5 more remain.
So that is the side mission. You have to find all 6 of these data points on this map without having an actual map. This can be a little confusing, but we'll just have to be thorough. We only have that rapid rocket weapon, so the other mouse button just scans locations like this. which happens to be another data packet.
Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered. 4 more remain.
Vulcan station is here. So we're not gonna go there just yet. Pretty sure that none of the data packets are in any of the stations, so I just want to get that out of the way first. I think here we'll be able to find them. And if not here, then definitely down there.
Scans indicate VI infection is present in nearby turrets.
They activate by proximity, so we need to be close enough for them to turn on, and far enough away for us to be able to go and heal. They do so much damage on insanity. You don't have to worry too much about aiming exactly into them.
Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered.
As long as they are in your reticule, the missiles you launch will home in on them. Provided they don't move too much, because if they move away from a home missile in the last second, they just outright dodge it. But turrets
Detection. Enemy units nearby.
don't really move. Such an annoying sound, right? You could hear the VI being angry every time we destroy these defenses.
Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered. 2 more remain.
Right. This looks like a place that could potentially have one.
Hostile activity detected.
That's useful. Why is that one still apart? Pretty sure that one's destroyed. What makes this part annoying is the fact that you can't save. So, if you die or you crash, I'm pretty sure the autosave just puts you right back at the start. So you need to get all 6 data packs in one go, one successful go. Definitely be a little bit annoying. Media station over there. Maybe in here. There we go.
Data packets have been recovered.
Now we need to go to both Prometheus and Vulcan stations. Prometheus is closer, so why not, right? I'm comfortable with this group, so actually I think I might take Garrus just because he has overload as well.
Prometheus Station is a crashed Geth ship full of dormant machines used in our experiment. Our people there have gone silent. It's likely the VI has activated the defense shields to keep you out. Good luck.
I'm surprised that he's surprised that this ended badly.
Scanning area. Analysis. Generators are providing power for main shield. Warning, the VI infection has assumed control of the Geth cannon.
So we need to...
Warning, we are being targeted.
Wow. We need to destroy the generators that are powering up the shield.
Commander Shepard, Prometheus
and they're
Station
using
is
the
a crashed
huge cannon
death ship full of
to
dormant
try and
machines
stop
used in our
us, which
experiment. Our people there have gone to
I'm
scanning
fairly sure that I was out of the actual circle of.
Warning, the VI infection has assumed control of the Geth cannon.
But I guess just being outside of the AoE circle is not enough.
Warning, we are being targeted.
Oh, there was a second circle. Okay. It's here.
Warning, Geth cannon is locking on our location.
Oh, I see.
Recommend evasive maneuvers.
Just use their own cannon against them.
Warning, we are being targeted.
Can't pick that up. Over here.
Warning, Geth cannon is locking on our location.
Platinum.
Evasive maneuvers.
Oh no. That was so close.
Warning, we are being targeted.
That was so close. The cannon is turning very slowly.
Cannon is locking on our location. Recommend evasive maneuvers. Shield disabled. You may now target the Geth cannon. No further threats detected. Entry into the ship is now clear.
To make sure. I thought maybe we will find another source of platinum, but it's not. Too greedy. Hammerhead. Yeah, remember the ship that we used as a landing party in Mass Effect 1 was called the Mako. And I mentioned this before, and this one is called the Hammerhead. So they are both named after sharks.
Attention visitors.
Which is kind of
This
interesting.
Cerberus facility contains hazardous AI technology. You agree to assume all liability for personal injuries or death that may occur during your visit. Thank you.
Sharks are predators that usually swim in oceans or seas. And I guess the symbolism behind that is that we are that same quote-unquote danger. And space is our sea. Yeah.
Now we just got word Atlas Station wants a dozen more Geth for the experiment. And I hope this means a breakthrough is close.
This guy does not seem dangerous at all. At all.
Hanging around all these dormant machines is creepy. It's like death staring at us from the shadows. Oh, I'd rather work at Vulcan Station.
You would. This green digital face always reminds me a little bit of System Shock, which had a similar story about AI instead of VI. Also a great story. They even made a remake recently, I think. So I may do that, actually.
98% chance we'll be dead within 2 minutes. I'm starting to hate Renegade.
The green lit camera is following us. The VI is watching. All these deactivated geth everywhere.
Halloween was yesterday. Lanigan ran around wearing spare geth parts. Spooked the shit out of everyone. Now I definitely hate him.
Funny, Lanigan. He's locking doors right in front of us, so it's like he's hurting us.
Everything's off wire. Archer declared a lockdown, but our station's already infected. What does the VI want? It keeps screaming at us. Nobody understands. The VI's closing some passages and leaving others open. It's like it's hurting us.
Hey, that's exactly what I said. That was weird. Water.
To all Cerberus personnel, in an effort to reduce workplace stress, music has been approved for station-wide broadcast.
I'm not sure why a geth ship would have water. Maybe it crashed into part of a river. We did see a river before. Interesting.
Scanning area. Analysis. The objective is located on the far side of this impasse.
Yeah. So here you have to operate these controls to manipulate these panels and create a passageway. There is a Medigel kit over there, so I want to get that first. Is that enough? There we go. Don't think we can get up here. And we got some credits. Score. Right, now we need to get across. So you use the bottom left one to highlight it. right? Like right now, you can see the middle one is glowing yellow. Unless you're colorblind, then I'm not sure how you would get past this. Excuse me. If you're colorblind, I'm not sure how you would get past this. You just have to do it by trial and error. Just keep pressing the button, then move one of these to see which of the ones are moving, you know? But once you do realize it, this one goes left, this one goes up, this one goes right, and this one goes down, and with this one in the bottom left, you just have to highlight or select which one you want to move. It's a pretty straightforward puzzle. Whenever a game is giving you suddenly a large amount of ammo or medikits or whatever, you can pretty much guess what's going to happen next, right?
Override of Atlas Station lockdown accepted.
There's the catch. I knew this was too easy. Come on, let's move.
Hostile gas activity detected.
Need to get out of here fast.
Cerberus reminds all personnel that this emergency is now classified information. Disclosure to outside parties is a violation of your confidentiality agreement. Get notes 7 through 14 are now active. Emergency action required.
Garrus would make a good gold. Need those overloads up.
Get it down.
The hunter always just keeps walking towards you unless you stop. You need to be on top of him immediately.
This should punch through their armor.
Double overload. And now we can hack. That one clip had 8 ammo. Interesting.
Light him up.
A better reward for getting a better enemy. With AI hacking, you can just really save so much ammo. If you see this.
This should slow him down.
Right. Moving on. Do we have to go up there? Yeah, it seems like it.
Attention. This is a get status alert. Neural activity detected in nodes 1 through 6.
Still thinking about the water. Maybe they're using it as some sort of coolant. That would make sense. Stagger feels like it takes such a long time. Getting hit by fire, I mean. So it looks like we have to go down here. Overload. Shoot him. You need to be able to hack him. Come on. Our hack, our second level hack, also gives them a small shield. Apart from the duration boost. So that's good.
Locked hostile. Look sharp.
Double overload on the second hunter. And now we hack him. What the hell? Oh, that's so lucky that we could save. Look at this bug. I can't move. we were able to save. Get it out with a quick load and hopefully it will spawn us. Yeah. That was very fortunate. If just one enemy survived. And I couldn't move. That would be bad.
Warning. Gas neural activity increasing. Please isolate machines immediately.
But I guess with a quick load also despawn. Any ammo magazines we might have left? I guess that was their favor than mine. That's not good.
This should punch through their armor. Fire in the hole.
Double overload. Don't come over here.
Now you see me.
Attacking that guy. One left.
There we go.
Pretty sure we explored that area, right? Unless this is a specifically new area. Yeah. We did.
Warning. Gas nodes 20 through 35 are now active. Emergency action required.
20 through 35. That's a lot again. And again, right from the beginning of this run. He's now active. That was his combat. Need to reduce him to normal health. And then try to hack him. But at the same time, I also don't want to run out of heavy ammo. Keep throwing overloads at him while we destroy all the rest.
Shields have failed.
to get rid of the trooper up top. And now they have a hunter too. We can't let the hunter wander. Absolutely not. Be careful of the ground. Got the back on.
Taking heavy fire!
Almost ready to hack the prime. There we go. Now we need to destroy the double overload. And now hack the prime. There we go. And he should be able to tear through
Shield.
everybody else. Okay, this is the last one. This Locust is just really strong for an SMG. And we got it so early because we did the Kasumi loyalty mission. It's very aggressive. I did not know you can go inside here. Not like there's anything useful. Right, we're done with this place. Successfully issued override command from Prometheus Station. Now we need to go to Vulcan Station. The station the other guy wished to be a part of, instead of Prometheus.
Commander, that was a daring piece of work. Prometheus Station was a success. You still need to go to Vulcan Station and override the lockdown from there. Good luck.
The word Vulcan is so interesting. You can associate it with...
Conditions indicate an aesthetically pleasing view nearby.
Yeah,
Organic life forms may wish to take note.
Look at these guys. You can associate it with Vulcan, like Spock from Star Trek. Also, tires, maybe car tires. I think. Or a volcano. Your squad choice is always always. You make it based on which enemies you have to face.
Extreme caution. Vulcan Station is our geothermal plant. They stopped reporting in shortly after the experiment. Scanning area. Analysis. VI infection is present within plant machinery. Advise caution.
Well, it's a volcano. Or a healthy flow of lava, at least. Yeah, you always want to form your squad based on who you are facing, because some of them are strong against certain opponents and weak against others. However,
Scanning area. Analysis. Vending stations provide adequate velocity to enhance vehicle lift.
however, some of them have special interactions. For some missions. So you want to wait between wanting to have a squad that makes the mission easier and wanting to see all of the special interactions. If you're into those interactions. What's over here? Iridium. 400 iridium. Hell yeah.
Scanning area. Analysis. Debris field provides adequate support for vehicle.
Yeah. I think you can't stand on any of those platforms for too long because they will sink
Thruster
into
velocity is inadequate to clear the wall ahead.
the lava. So you want to just promptly get through that as fast as possible. We have to turn on the vents
Automated controls are offline.
so that it can propel the hammerhead up to the second floor. Or the roof, rather.
Shields have failed.
Oh, that's nice. The mission was finished previously, so the ammo was replenished. But not heavy ammo. heavy ammo, I think you always have to find manually. All over the world. All over the worlds.
Engineer's log. We've registered a huge spike in energy consumption. My technicians traced it to the experiment underway at Atlas Station. We're trying to raise them now.
Yeah, so I think Jack's warp ammo is better. Probably better than armor piercing because it also does extra damage to barriers, not just health and armor. But do you get it from him? I keep thinking that you get the shockwave. I'm not sure. Should check. That's that. We turned on the vents, I think. We should be able to use the hammerhead now. Because, I mean, I always just immediately opt for armor piercing ammo because, I don't know, it's always been a favorite of mine. Warp ammo just sounds so much better. Too close. Too close. I feel like every time I get Iridium in a chest or a scan while off planet, it's like the game is mocking me. Because it's just the most plentiful mineral, really. You find it in almost every scan, every time, everywhere. Let me guess what's over here, in this hidden spot of the DLC. Hey! Some Iridium. Why not? It wouldn't be so bad if you actually had a lot of use for it. But usually the things you have to buy with Iridium are very cheap, so it doesn't really spend a whole lot of Iridium. The things you need to buy with Platinum, that can be a lot, like 30 to 50,000 I think, if I remember right. Definitely at least 20,000.
That's all.
Right. Luckily, you can always reassign your special power and respec your skills.
Warning. Pressure levels in valve D
For the low price.
maximum threshold. Manual control is required.
Of all element 0. What's over here? Interesting. Beyblade's over here. C is over here. The Vice is over here. The battery over here.
They've seen us. No shield.
The cooldown was too long to use the cloak and get out of there, but I can not. So this time, do this and use the heavy.
No shield.
There we go.
Nice and easy. Interact with the environment here. By blowing up that.
Light him up. Bishop of Branch 1. Light him up. One less to worry about. Perp.
No ammo though. Oh, I did not see this. That would have made the first section even smoother. But it was pretty smooth to begin with. I see some ammo up here.
Received an SOS from Atlas Station. Archer has declared a project emergency. We're trying to shut down the power generators to starve the VI, but it's already hacked our automated systems. I'm ordering my people to sabotage the plant any way they can.
Interesting way of putting it. Turn off the generators to starve the VI.
They've seen us.
The way they have that close proximity shockwave reminds me of the husks. may not have noticed on this puzzle, but all of the lines, all of the connecting symbols are actually connected by the lines on the chip. So it's not always just finding the right symbol. You can just connect the line to it. Cute. And interesting behavior for a robot.
Are you receiving this? Commander Shepard, this is Dr. Archer. Please respond.
I hear you, Doctor. We've hit the override at Vulcan Station and are moving on. Shepard out.
Successfully issued override command from Vulcan Station. Need to get those Renegade points wherever we can. Even if it is a little mean.
Commander, you've done it. The lockdown has been cancelled. You can now breach Atlas Station and end this nightmare. You'll need to find the main server room there to shut down the VI experiment. Good luck.
Geographic conditions indicate an aesthetically pleasing view nearby. Organic life forms may wish to take note.
So that's interesting. Prometheus and Atlas are both figures of Greek history.
Analysis.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did not see you guys here. Wow, that was so horrible. I never did that. Wow, cringe. Okay, but I'm familiar with Atlas and Prometheus, but not a Vulcan from Greek history. Interesting. I wonder if it is a part of Greek history too. And there were two of them too. I feel so bad now.
Looks like you're in, Commander. Good. I'm getting some troubling readings here, though. The VI is trying to upload its program directly from your location. Get to the server room and shut down the core before it can...
I really don't like that when they involve longer dialogue, but the moment you start moving a little bit, it gets cut off.
Archer log 155.2. For years, my brother's condition has been a handicap. That changed today. His autistic mind is the breakthrough I've been looking for. He can communicate with the Geth. Such a tremendous grasp of mathematics. It seems serendipity is alive and well in the 22nd century.
never like it when people say, I have no choice. Because there really is always a choice.
Arriving at level 2.
Regardless of how good or bad it is.
Resetting elevator.
Okay, so this is another puzzle. We are on floor 7. And we therefore need to bring the number up to 7.
Resetting elevator.
Resetting.
Arriving at level 3.
Level 3. There are various interactions all over the room.
Arriving at level 2.
Okay.
Arriving at level 5.
Okay. So this one subtracts 1. And that one adds 3. So
Arriving at level 4. Arriving at level 7.
there we go. That doesn't sound good. Why is it never easy? I really want to go after the Prime and just hack him. There we go.
Fire in the hole! Enemy combat drone. There we go!
Going dark.
What's interesting is, before I saw
Enemy combat drone.
an enemy use a combat drone, which is just a skill some people have. But when he used a combat drone and I used hacking on him, he turned on his own combat drone to kill him. So the combat drone is not actually connected to the NPC as an extended, limited AI.
Arriving at level 6.
But it is actually a single NPC.
Please contact facility support. This elevator is not in service. Please choose another. Smoke detected. Please extinguish all cigarettes.
He's having fun. Heavy
Warning.
skin weave.
Decelerator offline.
Very
Serious
useful.
injury may occur.
Heavy skin weave is another layer of damage protection, I think, once upgraded. Can't seem to go there.
Get ready. Don't be surprised if this button summons a Reaper.
virtual landscape. I guess this is an interpretation of what everything would look like in digital perspective. Stop. We lost the team. But they were in the same room as us, so I thought they were logged in with us. But I guess not. Maybe they were locked inside. Maybe if they can't see this
room. 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
Time on this project is running out. There are no options left. How to get the guests' attention.
The robot says hello.
Eureka, David. You're a miracle worker.
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
David, can you repeat my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Square root of 918.09 is 30.3.
David, please pay attention.
Loud. It's getting loud in here.
I'm sorry, you didn't deserve that. Would you mind repeating my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Log 137.3. The experiment yielded no discernible patterns of geth obedience. End dictation now, David. Hell, the elusive man will have my head for this.
Thank you. And how are you feeling today?
Square root of 924.16 is 30.4. Earplugs would be good.
He is autistic, and so many ignorant people try to use autism as some form of insult for some reason. I never personally understood that.